Hello, welcome back and welcome to another renovation vlog. I'm just about to head down to the house, so I thought I would bring you with me just because the cladding is now on the exterior of the house and it's looking really good. Hasn't been painted yet, but it will give a sense of how the facade of the house is going to look with the cladding at the top and then the brick at the bottom. And in addition to that, all of our tiles were delivered yesterday too, so I popped down to the house to receive delivery of those and they're all looking really great. So yeah, I thought I would kind of take you for a nosy to also get a sense of how the space is looking now that the interior walls downstairs have been demolished and they've put up the framing for the new hallway and the door there, as well as it sort of gives you a bit of a sense of where our staircase is going to sit too. So it's kind of hard to get far away shot of the cladding, but I've just kind of come up the scaffolding and you can get a real sense here. So it does have a textural element to it, but it's going to be painted black, and I think that should end up looking really quite smart. You'll have to excuse my bare face and also the lighting, but I wanted to show you some of the progress in the house. So it's not clear, the interior walls that were here that were separating our kitchen and the living area have been now knocked down, and they've also framed up the new hallway that we're going to have, which is going to separate the downstairs bathroom, the laundry, and what we're going to call our guest bedroom or guest suite from the rest of the house. So that's really exciting. They've also opened up the void where the stairwell is going to go to, and it's great because while there is scaffolding around the house, it kind of gives us a sense of just how much additional light is going to be streaming into this space, because we've got a skylight and then there's also a window that's right at the very top of the stairs as well. So I'm going to quickly show you around the space here, and we've also got all of our tiles just hanging out in the background there to go upstairs once the staircase is in. Oh, and little friend, where'd Charlotte go? I don't think you're gonna be able to see her, but that's Charlotte down there. Hang on. Okay, so you can kind of see that room there is going to be our storage room, and there's also going to be under the stairs storage, and this is the void here. So there is our skylight and the windows at the top, and then the lighting's not the best, but here on the left is where we're going to have our kitchen in an L shape with an island. So I think it's just going to come out to possibly, see where that little orange mark is. I think that's how far out the kitchen will extend in the new space. One of the things I really hated about our old kitchen is the fact that we had this open window there that was never closed up, and that was part of the original home. The room behind it is actually a sun room that doesn't really get any sun, so it's going to be nice to have that all framed up. And then of course, one of the most exciting features of this room is now going to be these bifolds, which will open up onto a deck which is level with the flooring in the house, because at the moment you actually have to step down. So that's going to be really cool, and that will be where our dining table will go. So that's where the dining table was originally, with lights hanging down. And again, I'm really sorry about the poor lighting. And then this space here is going to be sort of our lounge, and we won't have that awful aircon unit which looks like it's from the 80s on the wall anymore, all the blinds. So yeah, it's gonna be nice to have all new all those awful blinds either. And I have a friend. Hello. I'm just in the car now at the house, and I'm going to head in and share with you a little bit of an update. I think quite a bit has happened since I last actually filmed anything for this renovation vlog, so I'm very sorry. As you can tell, I've lost my voice. My sister just recently got married and I belted out way too many tunes, followed by getting gastro the next day, so it's been a bit of a rough start to the week, that's for sure. But yeah, they've done quite a lot. They've locked up the house, they've painted the exterior, they've put in all the windows and stuff outside, which I think I've already shared that. My memory's a little bit foggy on that at the moment, but this week, right now, kind of what we're waiting on is for the stairs to go in, and also for the new windows downstairs to be fitted as well, which I think is supposed to be happening sometime this week. We actually ordered our oven and range hood this week because they had a Black Friday sale, so I feel very lucky because we saved a considerable amount on those two, which those big appliances are quite considerable expense. But yeah, let's pop into the house now and I'll share with you all of the updates. So you can get a real sense of the facade of the house now that they've taken down the scaffolding and just how slick it looks. I actually thought that they might have replaced the windows downstairs already, but they haven't yet, though it still looks so much nicer than it did, and you get a real sense for the scale of the property. I'm also really glad that we chose to put the extension towards the rear of the house rather than having it loaded at the front. It's pretty bright, but hopefully you can get a sense now of the back of the house too. That pergola to the side there, that's all going to be going, and they're going to be putting in a new deck and pergola for us that'll be level with the house. But yeah, I mean, how good does that look? It's going to be so seamless once they have put in the new windows downstairs. I'm not sure if I shared this yet, but this is the picture window that is sitting in our dining space now to bring additional light downstairs. That was sort of one of the things that was really lacking here. It always felt really, really dark in our living space. So I think that's going to be really transformative. And our stairs are in. This is so very exciting. I can't even begin to tell you. I'm filming this on my iPhone because I forgot my vlogging camera. But if you walk up, these are all going to be clad in the same engineered timber as our flooring upstairs and downstairs. Go up all of the steps. We get to our second lounge, which, as you can see, it is currently full of chipboard because that's going up upstairs. So I'm going to spare you I'll spare you guys the tour here, but I will actually just show you what it looks like in the bathroom because they have put up the board in there. So this is the view from the top of the stairs here, and we have those windows. And of course the skylight as well. So this just brings in so much natural light, which I really like, and that was something we felt was missing from the house. What do you think of the upstairs, Charlotte? Do you like it? It's going to be really nice. You're going to find a new spot to sleep every day, I think. Just recording on my phone because I keep forgetting to bring my vlogging camera, but as you can see, there is chipboard everywhere. The bathroom is completely set to be tiled now, and actually our bathtub just got delivered today, so I'll be able to share that with you. This is where the shower is going to go, in this corner here, and you can see the little niche or niche, however you want to pronounce it, has been put in the wall at the opposite end, just underneath the window. That's where we're going to have our bath, and we're going to have a freestanding tap, and you can see there that they've got the plumbing all set up for it. The other space that has been all prepared and ready to be tiled is our ensuite. So the view when we walk in is going to be of our half statement tile wall, which I'm really excited about. It's going to be that beautiful jade green, and we do have a shower ledge. Oh, you can hear the bit of an echo now that I've come in. So yeah, that's going to be the shower there. I wonder if I can, there we are. I think that gives you a better sense of the room, right? I've done wide angle. Yeah, so that'll be our shower. We'll have a screen just on the right there, and then this here is where our vanity is going to go, and then the toilet will be behind me, which is going to sit underneath our mirror. So yeah, here's a look at the bath that we've gone for. So you can see on the left hand side that it is slightly raised, which is going to be great for just leaning back and having a really nice relaxing bath. So here, noises in the background. I'm just holding our daughter right now. I just helped the guy from Reese who dropped this off bring it into the house because the builders aren't on site today. But yeah, really happy with it. Pretty sure we went with the gloss, yeah, because we kind of felt if we went with a matte bath that it would get fingerprints and mark and just be really high maintenance, and we wanted our home to be really livable, easy and carefree, especially given we've got 2 kids. So I'm just walking into what used to be our old study. So my desk was there. Say hello, Nigel. And you can see what they've done now is they've raised the flooring because you had to originally step down, and we did have a door that led outside, and that's now been blocked off. And yeah, it just means it will be level with the rest of the house. The only thing that'll be a little bit different or unusual in this room is that the windows will sit a little bit lower than standard. signing off with my little koala here, but I hope you enjoy getting a bit of a peek into the upstairs at our house. It's just so exciting to finally be able to move around in what is going to be the new part of our home once it's all complete. And yeah, also just getting a little bit of a peek at our new bath that's going to be installed. The next thing that's happening is that our bathrooms will be getting tiled, so that will be featured in my next vlog, so you'll get a real sense of how that's all going to come together, and that'll be really cool to share that with you guys as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you're renovating, I know a few of you are, let me know how your reno is currently going. Where are you at? Any pain points that you've had? I feel like doing a renovation is just massive highs and massive lows. There's no in between, it is one or the other. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, for spending some of your day with me. I know there'll be a few more videos going up after this one for this year, but I just wanted to say a huge thank you for supporting me, for watching my videos, for just spending some of your week with me. It means so much, especially if you take the time to actually leave me a comment, if you send me an email, send me a DM on Instagram. I love having that connection. It just means so much to me. I'm just so immensely grateful, and I feel so lucky that I've been able to connect with so many incredible people over the years. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will see you very soon. Bye.